Hello guys, I'm Rock, and today's question is, do I need a car in Mexico? I will tell you my personal experience, I'll tell you the ground transportation options and how much do they cost. For me personally, I'm in Mexico since a year now and I rented a car only once. I brought my motorcycle from Canada to Mexico. We rode it through the US and I mostly use it for entertainment and not to transport myself. If I go anywhere near my house, I will either walk, take my bicycle, and if it's a longer run, I will either take a bus or colectivos. We will talk about them later. Here is the list of the main transportation options that you have in Mexico. The first one is taxi. Taxis, you will find them everywhere. From your arrival to the airport, you will see that they are very pushy for their services. I do not recommend you to take one if you want to save money, but if you arrive to the airport after 11 p.m., you might have to take one since the other transportations are not operating after 11. The next one is colectivos. Colectivos is one of my favorites. They are small vans that Mexicans usually take for easy transportation. They take the same routes as buses and they pass frequently, so it makes them really accessible. You have as well shuttle services. Many hotels and resorts in Riviera Maya usually have their own shuttle services. These shuttles often operate between the hotel and shopping areas, airports, and attractions. Some shuttle services might require an advanced booking or they have departure schedules. It is a good idea to check for availability and pricing. You have another popular company here called ADO. They are bigger buses for longer trips. If you're looking for a trip between major areas like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Tulum, usually ADO go to these places. It will cost you around 115 pesos for the trip and it will offer you a comfortable ride. The next one is buses. Busy areas usually have a good bus traffic, but don't look for the schedule because there's none. Just look for stop buses and wave at them when you see them and just make sure that they stop for you. You will see the main destinations written on the windshield. The last one on my list is Uber. I've been taking Uber many times here. It works just fine like in Canada and the US. But be careful because they do not go to the airport due to the quasi-monopoly of the taxis. Now for the prices, it all varies on the service you take. Taxis, you can deal with them. This is very important. Do not hesitate to do so. The buses will cost 12 pesos. The colectivos will cost 10 pesos. ADO will cost you 115 pesos, approximately. It depends on the destination. Taxis and Uber, it always depends. So this is it guys about my personal experience, the transportation options and the cost. So if you like the video, follow us to learn more about the life in Mexico.